You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Did you just say I brought a ton back? I have a single plate. I see 4 plates of meat that you're eating off of. Is that an entire, like, triangle of cheese right there next to that sandwich? You're gonna eat that entire triangle of cheese straight up. I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
You have like 7 pancakes and 3 different pieces of large cake. Also, wait a minute. There are like 8 empty plates in the middle of the, even more, there are like 12 empty plates and like 4 empty glasses on this table. Have you guys eaten that much?
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
I hate both of you. The Phantom Thieves are officially done. I'm gonna go make a new group with Akechi, and we're gonna be villains together.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Chat makes a good point. That was a Scooby-Doo sandwich. Look, they only ate like 3 layers of the Scooby-Doo sandwich. You guys are all pathetic. You scarf that down in 1 bite like Shaggy does. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Have we solved?
There's still more?
Have we solved world hunger?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Are you wearing a belt?
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
Dude, RYUJI'S voice actor is so good. Yeah. Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
Stop.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
That sounds disgusting.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
I'm gonna shake you around.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Yeah, me too.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I love RYUJI'S voice actor.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
Also, what do you mean some kind of moron? RYUJI is the moron. Put some respect on the name.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the? There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Yeah, apologize to RYUJI right now.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
What on earth is going on with this elevator?
Don't bother with him.
That voice just now. You're gonna pay for taking that elevator. One day.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Ha, bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
I'm sure we'll never see him again. Don't worry about it, Ryuji.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Oh, you wonder? It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
Did they go to the bathroom on another floor? Yeah, Ryuji said that they saw one that like had a closed sign, so they had to go to a different floor to get to a bathroom. I think that's what happened.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Uh-huh, yeah. What do you think, On?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. Ah, this music. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Retweet.
my say in this. But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
I hate you.
Tile, what?
It has to be something that Ryuji can pronounce.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
You're the dumbest creature I have ever seen, and I hang out with Ryuji.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when doing stuff, yada yada yada. Please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. I mean, they still just call you Phantom Thieves in the game, right? So I don't really care what I put, to be honest. I'm just gonna put dividing symbol like 8 times. Yo, that's a great idea. An homage to the rock cult. Ah! Ah! No one saw that. Where's the space button? How do you... Where's the space button? I know you can do a space because I saw a space earlier at the default. How do I do a space? They had a space when they did the Phantoms. How do you... Just hit R1? Oh! That's so weird. That's not... 98% of games do not let you do that. If you tried to move cursor, but there was nothing to move to, then it wouldn't let you do that. That's so weird. Anyways, Coffee Cult. Rise up. Coffee Cult. Let's go with this name.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
I hate this cat.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Phantom Thieves, assemble!
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point.
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Oh, that's right, I'm being interrogated.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
I'm still really high. Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, RYUJI'S Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, yeah. Who reads? Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. No, we still have 6k yen left, dude. It's like 60 bucks. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of it. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. It's better than I expected, honestly. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the menu, yada yada. Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. Play card games?! On motorcycles? What the? That's new. Yeah. Help? I'm dying? Did that say Palace Maker? Wait, excuse me? Palace Maker? Help? What? No, wait. I remember seeing you on, promotional art or something. I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. It happens all the time. Oh, well. First, I need to fix this up. Well done. That ought to do it.
So?
Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell, too? What?
Oh.
Ah, sorry. I guess you just got here, too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry. He has, awakened eyes. His eyes are the yellow color. I think I'm starting to get it, though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while. You can take a look around, too, if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can.
Doing good?
Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. Okay. Thieves' Den, you can use P-Metals to purchase and enjoy various extra content. Obtain P-Metals by obtaining rewards or by playing Tycoon. What is going on? What is Palace Maker? After you have purchased items with P-Metals, you will be able to place them within the Thieves' Den. Cognitive allies and confidants will come to view and discuss your items. These characters will change when you enter the Thieves' Den or change the item's location. You can adjust these decorations based on your story progress. The interior of the Thieves' Den, well, that's so cool.